in the TU International Cricket Stadium. Nepal are the champions. They go through to play with the big boys in the Asia Cup. The crowd are delirious. There's so much excitement, so many things to be happy about. Nepal is going to remember this day for a long, long time. You're going to come back in 20, 30 years and Paresh, you're going to say, I was there. I was in the commentary box when Nepal created history.
Yes, definitely. I will still remember this for a number of years. Nepal going to the Asia Cup to play the big boys of Asia, of the world cricket, Pakistan and India. Just think about that. Sompal Kami bowling against Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli and Babar Azam and Mohammad Rizwan.
Yeah, a lot of teams also, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Afghanistan, but look at the smiles. They deserve this. Captain and the others coming out, this game extended to the reserve day. But it has been, I think in a way it's worked nicely for the crowds to come and enjoy it on 2 days, to enjoy this tremendous final, to enjoy this fascinating contest, to enjoy the whole atmosphere and the crowning glory. Nepal win by 68 runs. They are the champions.
Yes, they are definitely the champions, and you can see the crowd there. Yesterday, they were all umbrellas down there and the grass banks. Today, no rain. Massive crowd here. Thank you to all the spectators that turned up here in numbers to support the team. Handshakes all around between these two teams. A big rivalry between Nepal and UAE since 20 years.
It's worth the wait, it's worth the wait. And the patience of these supporters, they came in here in numbers yesterday. The rain played foul, but they kept supporting. As you said, they kept waiting for about 4 hours till play was called off. And then the reserve day. And this is when it all happened for Nepal, winning by 7 wickets. Because they were ahead by 68 runs, that's why you got that figure earlier. If it was the DLS method, but in actual fact, they win by 7 wickets. A very, very convincing win.
Yes, from the start, when Nepal lost those 3 early wickets, a bit dodgy start for Nepal, but Gulshan Shah coming in at number 3. Stable the innings for Nepal, and credit goes to Bhim Sharkey as well. The way he batted, the way he gave company to Gulshan Shah. Gulshan Shah striking the ball very nicely. You can see the head coach of Nepal, Monty Desai, very happy.
I'm very impressed by the discipline of the crowd here, Paresh. They haven't sort of all rushed into the field. They're standing there, they're enjoying the moment. They're soaking in this wonderful performance by Nepal. And we keep on repeating the fact that history has been created. It has been a long journey, it's been an arduous journey. It has had its ups and downs, but in the end, it is the icing on the cake, the championship of the ACC Premier Cup, and that place in the Asia Cup proper.
Yeah, there's a team hurdle for Nepal, qualifying for the Asia Cup to play against the big boys of world cricket. You can see all the members of the team, the support staff, the physio, everyone there in the huddle, thanking each other. It's all about care for each other. That is what the head coach Monty Desai did to the team. His creation of a happy dressing room, 1-ball battle, 1 game at a time, has all paid.
As the victorious Nepali team huddle round, they're just waiting for some celebrations. It's all going to soak in. The adrenaline is flowing now. There will be parties all around Nepal, I'm sure. There'll be entertainment, there'll be enjoyment. Joy will flow through the mountains and the Himalayas and all around the valleys of Kathmandu and all around this wonderful country.
Yeah, this is not only the big achievement for the Nepal side, but the whole nation for the flag. This is the first time they will play the Asia Cup. They have been qualifying for the Asia Cup earlier, but because of the technical issues, or they haven't played the Asia Cup this time around. They will play the Asia Cup, the Nepal team. And there's the team hurdle. I think they are going to look at the head coach Monty Desai. He's thanking his players. I haven't seen him with such big eyes.
And why not? Look at him. You have done well, boys. You have just given the hope to the nation that cricket has got a wonderful following, and hopefully with this wonderful achievement, it's going to bring in more interest in terms of corporate support, in terms of support from the government and the services. Everyone, I hope, will join in to try and take Nepal cricket to greater heights.
Yeah, look at the winning run here by Gulsanja. A quick single taken by Bhim Sharkey. Look at him, he's so delighted. Picks up the stump, rather 2 stumps for him, a souvenir.
He deserves them all. But there was quite muted celebration. Even when that run was taken, Gulshan was just picking up his gloves and he was taking away the wickets. But that tells you that in addition to all the emotions, they're so professional in their approach and finishing that. When the team were under duress, losing 3 wickets, particularly that of the skipper. And then suddenly you see that brilliant partnership between Gulshan Jha, who made 67 of 84, and Bhim Sharkey giving him that great support. And this partnership taking Nepal to 118 for 3, which was good enough for a 7-wicket win.
Yeah, it all started on the 14th of February, the Valentine's Day. Look at the bowling card first. Ayan Khan, 9.3 overs. The youngster, 18-year-old, 1 maiden, 39.1. Mustafa doing a very good job for his team, 10 overs. 3 maidens, only 13 runs given and 2 wickets. Hamid, 7 overs, 2 maidens, 31. Mayappan, just 1 over. That over changed the course of the game. 16 runs given. And Zahoor Khan, 3 overs for 15. It all started on the 14th of February. The first game here at home of the ICC Men's Cricket World Cup League 2. And look at the partnership, 96 of 136. That is the reason why Nepal has qualified for the Asia Cup.
Excellent. After the stutters early on, the comeback from Jha and Sharkey has been absolutely top class. That's the summary, the final of this ACC Men's Premier Cup here in Nepal. 117 is all that the United Arab Emirates could muster. Eventually, Nepal winning it quite convincingly by 7 wickets.
Yes, I think Nepal team is just having the hurdle for their team song that has been completed. Everyone thanking each other. Look at the clap there. A very proud moment for Monty Desai and the team, the support staff, the management. Credit goes to Cricket Association of Nepal and the Sports Council and Nepal government as well, and mainly the spectators. They came out here in numbers after the rain yesterday.
Oh, that's a lovely sight from the drone, just confirming the fact in this final between Nepal and the United Arab Emirates. Nepal come out winners by strong and a convincing victory by 7 wickets. We'll just have the highlights for you as the Nepali players exchange greetings. They have been a very professional unit. Let's just have a look at how it all started in their innings. Got the boundaries going, but then few stutters happened. The loss of those wickets. Intents were clear early on.
Yes, it all started from Asif Sheikh, the first boundary he hit, and there was a bit of a trouble, 3 wickets down, and then came in Gulshan Jha and Bhim Sharkey, the partnership. That is the reason why Nepal has won the ACC Men's Premier Cup 2023. Look at the 4s. That was just clipped off his pads slightly. There was a sweep shot again by Bhim Sharkey, just rolling towards the fence. A very good team effort, I must say. Winning the toss and bowling first. These are the 6s hit by Gulshan Jha. Massive ones.
They were massive ones. And that is when the whole game turned around on its head. The crowd went delirious when this one was hit. And the ball was lost in that crowd. Understandably, they want to keep it as a souvenir. And the bowler was forced into bowling wide deliveries and immediately pouncing upon that. Jha was a delight. He had the slog sweeps, he had the square cuts, he had all the shots in the book. And support from Chalky kept on pummeling the bowling.
Yeah, look at the Nepali player just thanking their supporters, walking in the boundary line.
What a delightful sight that is. The players just going around and soaking in the applause from their supporters, the colourful supporters, the dedicated supporters, the patient supporters, and the man who's held it together is absolutely over the moon, understandably, with this tremendous performance.
Yeah, he still remembers the date that he was appointed as the head coach of Nepal, 29th of January. He says he always remembers that day. And so many big achievements after he got that appointment of the head coach of Nepal. And you must say the Nepali crowd has seen this quite often. 16th of March, they've seen this. Now today, the 1st of May.
Grand side, what a finish. It was some dedicated work by the Nepali team. Few stutters at the early part of the innings, but then some attacking batting by a wonderful partnership took them to this famous victory as they go around this picturesque ground. And these are the fall of the wickets for Nepal.
Yes, trying to play across the line. That was not needed at that moment. Kushal Purtel, that was dead straight, hitting the middle stump. And look at the celebration of Mustafa. This was also given out, playing across the spin, across the line. And the third wicket to go, the captain, Rohit Paudel. 3 wickets early taken by UAE team, but the partnership between Gulshan Jha and Bhim Sharkey saw the team through.
Still going around. Such a tremendous performance, such wonderful support. It comes from the heart for these Nepali cricket supporters. I'm sure Paresh all around the ground, all around the country, in front of televisions, in front of laptops, holding mobile sets and